Shukaku? Why does she want me to stare? Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Welcome, honored traveler. Guji-ai told me about your visit. Please, come in. The almighty Shogun is also inside. It's best not to keep her waiting.
Now, there's no need to be so stubborn about this. I'll adjust the budget here, and we'll definitely turn a profit.
No. We must confirm the official representative before discussing details. There is an order to this that must be followed.
From the way she's talking, this must be the Shogun, right?
Ah, little one. It's about time. Come, I have a contract for you to sign.
Whoa, we're not just gonna sign a random contract out of the blue!
Hardly. Oh, well, labor is a part of it, but you will be compensated.
So it is as bad as Paimon thought.
I see. So he's the representative you selected. He would indeed be the perfect candidate for the Mikawa Flower Festival. When the yokai still roamed the land, they celebrated an event known as the Mikawa Flower Festival. It was an occasion for drink, laughter, and merriment.
We hosted a version of it during the Test of Courage. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we weren't able to put on a large celebration. So I got to thinking, why not have another go? This time with the Mikawa Flower Festival for yokai and humans alike. One that combines human ingenuity with yokai arts to offer the most innovative and thrilling entertainment of our time.
Entertainment, huh? Wait, kind of like Akitsu Yuge and Akitsu Hanae Asobi? Those games were really fun.
For an important event like this, an official representative is required to preside over the festivities.
Neither myself nor the Kamisato family can assume the position, given we represent one side or the other, the yokai or the humans.
Human you may be, but you possess a deep connection with the yokai, and you do not hail from this land. That makes you a more neutral option. Moreover, you took part in the previous festival during the Test of Courage. In my estimation, there is no better candidate for the role.
Plus, your name has the potential to attract an even greater showing. So are you going to sign this thing, or what?
Huh. You've got a point. Then let's go ahead and... Wait!
Oh, come now. This is for an important occasion, is it not? Even I've chosen to throw profit to the wind. Surely a selfless hero like yourself wouldn't turn your back on a good cause.
According to the proposal, the proceeds will be distributed as follows: 40% to Yae Publishing House, and 10% to the festival representative.
Hey, no fair!
Now, 10% might not sound like much, but Yae Publishing House is going to great lengths for getting
No. The other half is, unless I am mistaken,
that A. When did she
proceeds should be distributed according to contribution. Besides, from the very beginning, you—
Wait, so,
What's the fun in bargaining if you open—
Paimon doesn't see...
Games have always been a central part of the festival, and both Akitsu Hanae-asobi and Akitsu Yuge were extremely popular. So, the plan is to host an event where the attendees have 48 hours to—
Ooh, everyone loves fun games. You won't have to worry about attracting humans and yokai to the...
That is the general plan. I'll leave you to— This is a critical time for the Shogunate's new development plans, and the survey team.
Got it, got it. We'll see you later then. Jinju Forest. Let's pay. Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa, it smells so good. Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue.
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you! The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune, or an invitation for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum. Fun.
That's enough, you two. Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the fest. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Yoroi, stuck in this statue all—
Poor Yoroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level. Talented as you are, in Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the kitsune in that area.
Match? The kitsune couldn't—
Oh, well, I was thinking of you. No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the
Wait!
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what— To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the— advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Gyobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to—
Yep. Always listen. And Mr. Yellowfur. And Auntie...
I almost forgot.
No need. Here.
You stole our tricks, too? And...
Yum.
Splendid. That should make our life— Well, we need more than Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the—
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko?
Working. Through the night.
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
City. So many house gotta farm beans. Wait for yellow fur. How do we farm beans?
Form team. Yeah, that's right.
Tastes the same. Easy peasy. Farm beans that taste the same.
No, wait, that's not. And they're gone.
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
So, what do you think? Are you interested? One second, I believe someone's listening.
Great yokai found us!
It's just us.
There's no need to be nervous, you two. It's not like I think you're corporate spies. As for you, it's been a while since I've met one. Huh?
Oh, this is Kyobu Koban. It's his first time visit.
So, still sealed in that. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My.
Great yokai is
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is
All valid points. We do need to or add some popular
games?
Of course. Games are often used anyway. The topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Is there something going? Miko. Huh. I knew I smelled scheming in the air. Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, General Goro? You work on the That's Life column. If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do. Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Kichiboshi found Big Sleepy Tanuki!
Hey, I'm a Muchina, not a Tanuki.
Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn in.
No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a Tanuki.
Tanuki? Muchina? Sai?
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot. Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja. Not this again. And there goes my nap.
Silly. This human really...
Boy, where do we begin? Right when I was trying to run. About that, I'm pretty busy. Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninja.
It's not ninja.
See?
We grow taller than mountains.
Sorry. I guess.
Farm beans. Success?
Alright. Let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No. This Bake Tanuki Art of Transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival. I'll pass on the fireworks.
Longhorned Oni and Shorthorned Oni.
Shosei, there you are.
White fur.
Shosei loves to play.
Longhorn.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang? Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did...
Hornless Oni. Miss Oni?
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Miss Kamisato, this...
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for
The list looks fine.
Oh, she looks super busy. Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler! Oh no, you're fine. You caught me. Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants. For large events like the Test of Courage, Brother usually does most of the organizing. But this time, I wanted to take some work off his back. I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? Oh, don't... I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plan. My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with...
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
See you later.
Wow, Ayaka's really working hard.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to...
Now that young lady is one... Hardly. It was in time... Mizuki-san...
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so?
So, Ayato,
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small... Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep...
My intuition tells... That's something interesting.
the theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check...
Stabilize!
Are you running away?
Solidify! From detective to victim. I got him cornered.
Myself a little.
Shadow of the past, mine to command!
Glory to which none can compare! Not when I'm in a bad mood. Now you shall perish!
This is order. Yeah.
Barrier!
Locked on!
Oh, you're done, Knight! You're so done! Let me amuse myself a little. Know how to get me to look at me. Just once more.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sora! You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts. Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, okay, well... Oh. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sora.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return.
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling. Right on time, I'd say. Oh, this. Just a little something to spice things up. So, stay tuned.
So sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yash.
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our... With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around...
Okay. Nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation, the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award, as well as a generous... In the interest of fairness, the evaluate... Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin. Looks like things are going well. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important it all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose... Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always... And that proves that I picked the right person.
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
Oh, back so... You don't want to judge an unfinished... There are fun things to do at some...
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dongo milk, tricolor dog... Paimon saved a skewer just for you. No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself. Tastes great, right? Which means we should come... wait. Do you see that up ahead? What's someone doing out this late? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned? Hey, hello there? Are you also here for the festival? was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler!
Yeah. What? Yeah. 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 What? Yeah. Yeah.
Traveler? Hey, are you alright? Well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear, but then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something. Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Also, what was with that thunder just... What's wrong?
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
Hey, Komora! Time to... Hey, did you hear me? No more gaming tonight. We can come back tomorrow. Komora.
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Huh?
What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Komora, weren't you... over there?
Man, what happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Everything has a price.
Order guide you.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down! Ha! Ha!
Miko is around here anywhere. But are we too early?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
that's just a folktale.
Doppelgangers? That's a common yeah, it's a pretty famous one, huh? A friend being replaced by a complete stranger? Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental. The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Fan. Well, thinking about it isn't going to... Huh? They're not here yet. Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem... he snuck away again! He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on. Good point. He could be on his way to meet someone.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Bunshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the...
Sarah? Hey, Zoe! What's going on here?
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective.
So, what's going on? What are you... Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
An astute observation, traveler.
What? The Shogun is here?
You recognized me with a single glance? It matters not. I am certain the person standing before, his gaze, his presence, his mastery of several types of elemental energy.
No, please! Stay away!
What? You're right.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. Fortunately, no one else has been...
Ah, so the thunder we...
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss...
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the Miko is working with the Kamis. As for the contestants, the Tenryou Commission...
Okay, so you need us to talk to the...
Precisely. But if one of them has indeed... Thank you. Worry not. Miko and I just...
One of her genius plans, huh?
Indeed.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask...
This will be a productive part.
Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just... So tired. Oh, Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi, too. How should we test them? Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't know about someone's...
White fur, yellow fur!
Yeah, well, the Traveler's judging this thing, so we... Yeah, if the people in charge are here... Oh, no, it's just... The Traveler really wanted to see you! Well, it's... your game! Playing your game is... So we wanted to come...
White fur. Marinara? Yum! Good banana.
Sumeru, huh? Alright.
Oh, we should get out of here first. Bye, White fur. Bye.
Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even... Oh yeah, totally! It was... Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that... Okay, let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team. Hey, Toma! We were hoping to learn a bit more about...
Boss and Shosei were... And he's back at it this morning.
Time for an
Into you.
Hold on! You can't just Impressive!
A nice one.
Fixer is a tough nut to crack, huh? Whoa, not a single stumper.
Yes, but...
Well, Toma's answer. Plus, he was with Shosei and Kozo and his two friends were together. So, we're back at square one.
Huh? White Fur and
You're here alone?
don't know about great yokai, but Soul Lady is behind you.
Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Okay. Wait, did you say behind us? Kokumi! A little warning next time! Energy? Oh! The numbers you write in your diary!
In a tree? Dry berry?
Oh, sorry.
Yobokoban is a criminal?
No, of course not!
In the clear. Good.
What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko!
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious.
That means the culprit did.
Just like that, you let down your guard. And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Oh? Greedy little thing. Oh, it's getting hot.
Can you stop with the teasing then?
500 years and you're still...
At least spare me for the day. Investigated the Shogunate officials' nightmares.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to... Besides, I've... You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams.
Mizuki really cares about the fest.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid. We would rush past the... It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years. You know, there's something to be said for knowing when to keep... Well, enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice it.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is... In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to...
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep into... What we need is to create reason... Oh, A didn't tell you? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce... An esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival. Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Naru...
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that.
you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking point. Another day of hard work. Where did the time go?
Almighty Shogun! Glory to your everlasting—
This stall looks familiar.
Ah, you must—
I see. Yet.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Working? Ah. I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dongo milk.
Right away.
3 orders?
Yes. I wanted to thank you for I have my reasons for being here, of course. But I would hate to Indeed. Yet, the name and—
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki. Thank you for your aid.
Of course.
Even so.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on?
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask, want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Really? Yes, let's go!
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all, so I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku.
Aw, that's too bad.
Ah, I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh? Well, why don't we all—
Almighty Shogun, your dongo milk is ready.
Oh,
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges. All right, now we can talk freely. I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything? Up close, sometimes it's hard to see the whole picture. I think I've witnessed a lot of cases where until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart. Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of—
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming? Okay,
Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg.
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up. What makes you say that? If my presence makes them nervous or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs? I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions. As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue. Mort, what does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will. What clever verbal tricks, traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko. You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure. Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight. Well, shall we? All right. No. Steam replete with the scent of orchids. Water that turns the complexion a blushing pink. Yes, there are royal hots. When the project was complete, the members of the Kanjo Commission were what? What makes you say that? Now I see why my officials. You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumeku Ibaku could do nothing to wake them. Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead. The person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That yes. I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down. No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both for Inazuma's sake and her own. If necessary, I would do it again. Well, it's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag, how about a hot spring tea?
Hey!
Nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea?
I guess...
Well, I happened to consult, in her expert opinion, doing something...
It's one thing to trust that Mika...
Your concern is misplaced. If the investigation reached an impasse...
Intel, huh?
Help! Help me! Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out. Oh no! Someone's
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
What's going on?
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun,
It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I almost fainted again just now. Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree. It was hard to make out their appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a... And it was me! In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead.
A doppelganger? In Inazuma City?
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too!
Now that we have an understanding...
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma...
On the bright side, the victim seems okay.
Bad news, Shogun!
A Tenryo?
Another victim! At the festival! Kappa is...
What? But Sara and the others were keeping...
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Kappa! Kappa!
Excuse me. Let me...
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Now is not the time to cast blame.
We split up for just a second, and the next... Oh,
How is he, Mizu?
It's strange.
The Yoka Kappa...
No. It was Sara. What is the status of the... Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa flower...
Wait.
What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. Call it intuition. If you want the truth, perhaps Doshin Shikanoin could shed some light. I believe...
That does...
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare.
I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird. It's a Bakeganeki tail!
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke? They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
No fighting!
Bakeganeki! Those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bakeganeki tricks?
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
Little rascals! Stop running!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us! You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires!
Hear that, Traveler? Bonfires! 3 of them! We'll show them stupid.
Quake!
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! Oh, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or brick? Oh!
Kichiro, protect us!
Save us, Tsukumo! We're almost rid of them.
Tengu was flying!
Tengu!
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans!
Shogun sent people to steal—
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to
and the Mikawa Flower Festival. Shogun is making yokai serve the humans.
Serve the human?
Shogun even for—
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
Stay back!
Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a—
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want—
Servitude, enslavement. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every turn.
So, they're sleepwalking?
If we knew how, we would have done so back.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die!
Truly?
What are you doing? No, don't!
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he—
Shh, quiet!
This is a fine piece of land. The grain you—
Remember to check for traces—
By order of the Shogun, we are to—
What? Hey, you know about the Mikawa—
Oh yeah!
the festival for humans. That's right.
No.
Quiet! Or—
What?
What is that? Ah!
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on! We're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa flower—
This
No, if we bust Tama—
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose—
We infiltrated—
Boss Toma is the best!
How about...
Traveler! Traveler!
Are you all right, traveler?
Huh? The nightmare is—
The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're...
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible—
The protector of the grove. It's been 500 years since our last meeting. Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has—
Shogun! I bow!
All is well, Ioroi. Hidden—
Ah, that would be—
Keep it to yourself!
Ioroi, I wish—
Anything, Shogun.
You could have at least slowed down a little.
Ah, it's Yoroi! The humans really did kill you! Your body is stuck!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead?
This smell... Yoroi?
Wait, this must be Kinkaku.
When the humans, Kamuna Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans...
So we decided...
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power.
It restored our power. And then we made the human go... Oh! Oh! Ching-chung!
Oh! And by... Oh! Ting Tune! Yeah! You mean...
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't...
We've been using the horn...
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the night? If the horn contained the...
Ha! I could have...
But the horn...
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was whether we avoid encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. A peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh!
Wait. That is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here...
Kinkaku, Ginka...
Besides, the Bakeganeki were only sealed away back...
Yoroi!
How?
So the humans were mean for no...
Well, if you must know, the young hu...
There he goes again, changing the subject.
Now you know. No.
So...
500...
it was a 5...
Huh?
Hey, my game of hide-and-seek isn't...
Well...
That nature is what isolates, but a nightmare that still affects...
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty a trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tiger.
I don't think Chio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast, she saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality. The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battle with the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns,
and subsequently uncovered by 3 buck.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw, it's possible Kinkaku and the others fear over the past 500 years an earthbound spirit.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is the investigation team working for a better future?
Yeah, and we were attacked.
Perhaps it needs to but when Chio set her sights on a target.
Oh.
But both possibilities proves and an enemy that can be killed.
There's
Mikoshi Chio.
Oh, who cares about... I'm just trying to look out...
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned...
Huh? What?
The nightmare fragment has been...
I beseech you...
Miko.
If you don't believe me...
Well... Yes. During my studies...
Then... what would you...
If the fragment's hatred...
Right! Can't you just...
The Yumeku Ibaku already...
What was impossible back... Why not use this entity?
Is...
Don't forget.
Where?
Maybe...
Fools! The Kitsune is clearly referring to the Bakedanuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create...
Back then...
You said it yourself, besides.
Oh, she just...
Once we perform our festival representative...
There's just one...
Then naturally...
The
So...
Mikawa Flower Festival!
I would imagine we can all... Once the enemy appears, Traveler, I ask that you...
All right. I will update everyone.
Looks like an all-nighter from...
Well, this was your idea.
And in a surprising
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. One more thing. Thank you.
All right, it's finally time for the festival. Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games? Let's go check it out.
Remarkably efficient, Ayato.
Oh, you're all here. Well, it's a relief to have you all in our... Those in need?
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. We need this event to be as joyful as possible. Once you're done experiencing the festival,
Ah, Captain. Swordfish 2, salute.
To be honest, somewhat at spot if they knew it was for the captain of Swordfish.
Huh. I never can.
Mizuki!
I'm fine. I will. The good news is the ritual is all set. That means the festival can proceed, and we can focus on realizing our vision. As for the more pressing matter, once the nightmare, you and the Shogun are... Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion, and it's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy. Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun shoulder...
The Arataki gang rules!
Not your fault. Bakedanuki are powerful. Even Shosei couldn't smell them. Longhorn Oni is stupid. By the way, where are the real Hitotsume Kozo and his friends? And what...
Don't you think this puzzle is a bit too complicated?
You're right.
Oh, no. You two did all the hard... Oh, when did you get...
Just now! Seems like you're a natural, Ayaka. A real game developer at heart, huh?
Oh, you remember that. Well, I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an inconvenience.
In a jam? Not that kind of jam. But it doesn't matter. We just need to get the...
Traveler, Lady Guji told me about the upcoming battle. As I understand it, this is an extremely dangerous endeavor, and the rest... Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Be careful.
Ah, it's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now. Then, come... Since leaving the plane of Euthymia... No, it may not be a bad thing. It is only natural. I have come to I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, traveler.
Did we...
The Arataki Gang!
Prepare yourself, traveler. All right, follow me. To think, there would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
We have the advantage. Time to strike.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
An end to this illusion.
With your might, let illusions fall.
I lend you my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing. An end to this illusion.
God of Thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay? We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast! Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal. A nightmare. It felt like an endless nightmare.
Sleep in peace. This time, only sweet dreams await.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable. But for now, I hope we can put the... Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
Woohoo! We won?
It's real, all right.
The winning team will take home a sum. In addition, our special guest has the...
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersed, and that goes to the creators of the horror game.
Huh? Oh, so it was a horror game.
Wow, that takes some...
I present you this...
Shogun!
Shogun is the best!
The whole purpose of the... Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai...
But we were just... Oh, hey!
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother. Oh,
Boss! The Mikawa, based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able to make this much.
That's great! Oh, you look pleased about something. Having a party without me?
Oh, it's nothing.
I forgot to share some good news with you. 30% of the proceeds from the festival have...
What?
Well, boss, I guess...
May this be a night of...